and Jai Hind to everyone. Welcome to the new episode of Spirit of Change, a platform where voices inspire, experiences empower, and ideas create a meaningful change. Today, we are privileged to host someone who is not just a trainer but a true mentor, shaping confident individuals and future professionals. She is a dynamic soft skills and a posh trainer known for her empowering learners with communication excellence, confidence, and future professionals. With a rich experience in personality development, grooming, and skill based training across reputed institutions, she has guided countless individuals towards self confidence and professional success. Let us extend a warm welcome to Miss Kathy Patak. Ma'am, we're truly honored to have you with us today.
Thank you so much for such a warm welcome.
So, ma'am, let us continue with our questions. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
So, question one. Ma'am, your journey in soft skills training and personality development is truly inspiring. What inspired you to step into this field and how has this journey evolved over years?
My journey, or you can say the way I started with this, is just very simple. It gives me immense satisfaction when you train individual to become the better version of themselves. And in this current era, uh, knowledge is not enough. You need to learn how to present yourself. You need to learn how to speak in front of others, how to be more professional whenever you're interacting. So this has become, because I could see that there is a gap between the people who are truly talented, but they don't know few things. So that inspired me to be in this profession. And if I talk about my journey, that has evolved years from year to year, right from started teaching as a communication skill trainer to interview skills to power dressing to body language. And believe me, each batch when they pass out and each batch when each students when they go out from the school or from the college and when they come up with their success story, that adds value to my profession. And it is a golden opportunity for me to train or to nurture the upcoming professionals.
Thank you, ma'am. Your journey is truly inspiring and teaches us to stay confident and work hard. Moving on to the next question. In today's fast changing professional world, what do you think is the biggest gap between what students learn in classroom and skills they need for the real life situations?
Uh, the real gap, if we talk about the real gap, students are more focusing on their marks, theoretical knowledge. But as far as I am in constant touch with the HR or with the different companies for the placement of this young generation, they always say that knowledge 19-20 hoga na, chalega. But we look forward for better communication skill, problem solving, teamwork, leadership, adaptability. That is the most important thing. And if you go through the LinkedIn, you will never see any of the job vacancies says that we need a person with 90% in their college or with their schools. They always ask for the soft skill. They always want people with teamwork, with leadership, with adaptability. And 15% of the people just focuses on your hard skill, and the major role is being played by your soft skill, which plays 85% role. So I give advice to this generation that please focus more on 85%. I don't say कि 75% को खत्म कर देना है, because these 15% will probably become the base of your future. But the important role is being played by the 85%, which is your soft skill.
That's a very insightful point, ma'am. It clearly highlights the need for the students to connect with the real life situation. Up next is soft skills and grooming go often hand in hand. Could you share how personal grooming impacts confidence and first impression in professional settings?
Yes, absolutely. The moment when you adapt power dressing, people within 5 to 10 seconds they notice that you have changed in your visuals. And if we talk about the visuals, just 7% of your words are being heard, 38% is the role of voice modulation, and 55% is the role of visuals. So visuals plays very important part. And if you're someone, if we talk about the impact of visual makes us more confident, competence, and credibility. That is the impact of visuals. So yes, it plays very important role.
Absolutely, ma'am. Soft skills and grooming really help in making good first impression and building confidence. Many students face nervousness during interviews or presentation. What practical tips would you suggest to help them improve both their confidence and overall presentation?
That's a wonderful question. So if we talk about the practical aspect of interview skills, first of all, I would like to guide all the students, those who are preparing for their interview, that research well about the company. Go for the questions, the normal questions which are there, the normal questions which are being asked. Prepare for such questions. And what role you're applying for the job, what is the demand of that particular job, what kind of a time you need to spend, or all the things. So you should come across with the research. That's the most important thing. Second comes is the role of your communication skill. The idea is not to use fancy words, but to look more confident and clear with your communication. And the third one, focus on your body language. Focus how you sit, stand, talk, walk, appropriate clothes plays very important role. So, and last but not the least, if you are not confident about what you are going to say, practice in front of mirror. At least 5 minutes you should spend time in front of mirror. Speak, give answers in front of mirror, and record those answers in your phone. Go through those recordings and you will come across where your pronunciation is going wrong, where you need to change the voice modulation. So probably if you'll come across with these tips, I'm sure you will never go wrong with any of your interviews.
Thank you, ma'am. Regular practice, a calm mindset, and self confidence help students improve their confidence.
True.
Now, let us jump on to the last question. As a POSH trainer, awareness about workplace safety is crucial. What message would you like to give young professionals about creating respectful and inclusive work and environment?
If we talk about POSH, not only about POSH, but if we talk about the workplace, sensitivity, respecting everyone's culture, gender is very important. Everybody has got their own space, their way of working, their way of carrying themselves, and you never know because the impact matters more than the intention. So please be very mindful whenever you are interacting with others. I don't know how that person is going to take it. So respect everybody's privacy. And if we talk about the respect, that is the most important base for any work, or that is the most important base for any company to come up with healthy work culture. So that is the most important thing.
That's a powerful message, ma'am. It emphasizes the importance of respect and responsibility in every workplace. Ma'am, now we move to a quick rapid fire round. Short questions, quick answers. One word that defines success.
Consistency.
Confidence or competence? Which matters more?
Competency comes from confidence, so both goes together.
One grooming habit every student must follow.
Uh, Neat and clean uniform, iron one, and appropriate fitting. That is the most important thing.
First impression, appearance or communication?
Both goes together. But yes, if we talk about the first impression, people will interact you later but notice you first. So your appearance plays that important role.
Your go to advice before an interview.
Before going to interview, prepare well, research well, and stay calm during your interview.
One habit that changed your life.
Continuous learning.
Leader or a team player.
A good leader is always first a good team player.
A book or a quote that inspires you.
Your personality opens the door, but your character keeps them open for a lifetime. That's a quote.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for sharing such meaningful insights and practical wisdom with us today. Your thoughts on confidence, grooming, and communication have truly inspired us and will surely guide our listeners in shaping their personality and future. To all our listeners, remember success is not just about what you know, but how you present yourself, carry your confidence, and create a lasting impression. This is Beamcast, Spirit of Change podcast, reminding you that growth begins when you step out of your comfort zone. I'm Ashvi, signing off. Until next time, stay confident, stay polished, and keep creating change.